time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to plank. Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live, Monday, November 11th. We got the S&P almost unchanged, NASDAQ slightly red, Russell's up almost 1.5%, Dow up 0.7%, gold and silver both down over 2%, notes and bonds red, 10-year yield up 1%, oil down 3%, natty gas up 10%. All the grains are red, euro and the pound red. Bitcoin up another 12%, blasting through new all-time highs. On the BIC front, I just did 3 tranches today and then shut it down. I actually got double stopped on one of them, so it will end up tiny red. I was up like almost $1,400 on just these 3 tranches at one point before the down move, and then the move back up. On my price action BICs, I did something a little bit different today. On my normal one, I did 1 5-lot and I'm up a little over 1,000 on that. And then I've been testing a iron fly BIC type strategy, which I'll tell you more about. I've been doing it the last couple of weeks. I'm not quite sure if I like it or not, but I'll share more as I kind of work through it. I did a 1 DTE that I transformed into a downside vertical for tomorrow's expiration. So if we go below 59.85, that would hit max profit at tomorrow's expiration. And day trading. I had a few good day trades, booked a little over 1,000 on those. And I believe that is it. Oh, calendars took a 3.5, 3.6, 3.7 off, all profitable. Put on a 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. And now that I think about it, yeah, I didn't do a 2-3 because I had strike conflicts. But my 2-4 never fired. Oh yeah, it had a strike conflict as well. So just the 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4 for today. Oh, I forgot. And then this morning, put on a 3-4 single put calendar and a 3-4 double calendar. So the calendars were all doing pretty well till that down move. A few of them are a little bit red right now. But that is it for me today. No Wooga. I've got my my bot set up to fire if the market's up 0.2% or higher, which it is not. And then sometimes I'll do a discretionary one, but I've got this little BIC iron fly that I'm monitoring, so I decided just to pass on Le Wooga today. Yeah, the 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Yeah, they're all on there, Moel. Pretty steady price action. Early Wuga would probably be up nicely at this point. For those of you who did it. Wow, already 43%. Nice. Well, my primary Wuga is only goes on when the market's up 0.2% or higher from the open. And then I'm discretionary on if I do it otherwise. And like I just said, I've kind of got a milk in this trade here. So I just passed. Just decided to pass on old Wuga. As far as individual stocks go, look at Coinbase, aka the rocket ship, up another 21% today. The thing has basically doubled since the election. Unbelievable. Lemonade up 20% as well. That thing has skyrocketed since its earnings announcement last week. All the cryptos up. Riot Blockchain up 18. Affirm is up 18. Square is up 11. Robinhood up another 10%. Tesla up another 7%. Was up more? Big moves. On the red side, SMCI down another 6%. UPST down 4.5% after a big Friday. Boeing down a couple percent. NVIDIA down almost 2%. Apple down almost 2%. AMD down 1%. So chips not having a great day. Microsoft a little bit red. Let's see. Financials are up. JP Morgan up another 1%. Goldman up 2.5%. Goldman Sachs new all-time high today. Lulu up 3%. DJT, a little bounce up 3%. Here are this week's earnings. Got Shopify pre-market tomorrow, Home Depot pre-market tomorrow. Spotify after the bell tomorrow. Cisco after the bell tomorrow. Disney before the market opens Thursday. Baba is before the market opens Friday. Elliot, did you BIC today? I would assume they're doing pretty good. I just I just shut mine down. $6,000 butterfly. Already trading for $1.55, $1.60. Hour to go. Maybe an early entry from Holmes today. Enter my flies yet because they'll start holding back some premium here shortly, but unless we have a big move, looks like it's going to be an early entry. VIX continuing to fall down below 15. NDX has been the weakest all day. It's red. It's pushed down below its expected move line a couple times. It's currently just trending right below it. SPX came down and tagged its lower expected move line. That's right where it bounced. And it's just hovering in barely green territory. $6,000 has been a magnet this afternoon. So how's everyone's weekend? Anything fun and exciting? Any topics you want to talk about today? It's been a pretty light day for me, besides normal Monday calendars and then just a few big price action trades after the day trading this morning. I mean, Shopify or Home Depot maybe, but I think I'll pass. Now that's a good thing to talk about on top of the mountain. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They just keep finding a way. Home Depot kind of bouncing just below its all-time highs. I'll do a little Home Depot play. A little bullish fly. It's got an expected move of about 13. Oh, that's happening, discount. That's happening. The undefeated three-peat, it's happening. Let's see, we're at 410, so that would put us at about 423. All right, here's my little bullish fly for Home Depot. If you are new here, this is just a little shot. This is not a core trade by any stretch. I just either choose bullish or bearish, and I put the peak of a broken wing butterfly at the expected move. So that would put Home Depot up to that 423, 425-ish, right above all-time highs. Yeah, the old 72 Dolphins are going to have to, no more champagne parties for those boys. $6,000 butterfly up to $1.70, $1.75 already. Woo! That is early. Better turn on my financial juice here. Did you guys see the play for you football fans? Did you guys see the play where Baker Mayfield was like stiff arming that guy for about 5 seconds? Still completed a pass. Yeah, and it was Bosa. Yeah, one of the best, biggest, strongest, best defenders in the NFL. Let's see what else we have here. As far as econ news goes, banks and bonds are closed today. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We've got a slew of FOMC member speakers. Waller at 9 a.m., Barkin at 9:15, Kashkari at 1 p.m., and then a couple others after the market closes. Those are all Central Time. Wednesday pre-market CPI, and 1, 2, 3, 4 more Fed speakers. Thursday pre-market PPI, and Powell starts speaking right as we start Power Hour. Friday pre-market retail sales. So that's what we have on the docket for this week. Next week is pretty light. Almost nothing. I just did 3 tranches of regular BICs. Ended up getting double stopped on one, so I'm down like $170. My price action BICs good. Hit 20, 40, 60 plus on one of them, and then I've been testing some price action BICs, but using iron flies today. And I've done well on those. So on my price actions, I'm up about 2,500. My regular BICs, just a little scratch loser. I just did one, started at 956. So that would have been right there, right as we were chopping around Friday's high. Same idea as you'd enter for TLC. Then I entered a fly right here at 118. So as we came down, bounced, and started chopping, that's where I entered the one that I'm currently in. And then the other fly that I did was at 1023. So that would have been right in this area. The one I did today was a 5 lot. I like to do odd numbers and then take off a little more than half on my first profit target. So if I do 5, take off 3. Yep. And I'm a little bit discretionary about that. Like I think I got 25%. And then on my second one, I got like 45. No, just on the full package, just as if it was a regular iron condor. AMD. ARM. $6,000 butterfly still sitting at about $1.5560-ish. I think it's going to probably hold that price for another 30 minutes. VIX starting to creep up. Trying to get back to 15. Well, you got a 50 shot at that, Krish. I would assume Ewug is already out at 50% or so, right? Thing hasn't moved since early Wuga time. Well, they got to keep some premium left for the end of the day. At the money straddle will probably be over $5 for about 30 minutes. I start seeing flashes of $1.80, I'll start to enter my Mahomes flies, but I think that price is going to stay steady for another 30 minutes as well. So I posted a little video of my day trades today, but I'll kind of recap what I did there. Starting with AMD. So I was watching AMD down here. It bounced a couple times off of that 145.20 level, and then it flushed it. So I didn't think it was going to hold, but it popped right back up. So I got long right when it kind of recaptured that where it had been rejected a couple times. Caught a nice move up. I did not catch these last few bars, so I missed out, left some chips on the table there, but caught a nice move. Boeing, I did a mighty 90 right here. Got in with calls pretty much at the low right there as it flushed through Friday's low. Got a little bounce there. Google was my one loser. It pushed above the overnight high and got rejected a couple times, and so I thought we were gonna go lower, and then it just pushed up. So I got out, took a loss on that one. And my biggest winner was NVIDIA. So we flushed through. So this level that I have marked at that blue line was just the top of that previous highs. So I thought that might act as a little bit of a support. And so we flushed through that and bounced right back above it. And then it bounced off it once, bounced off it twice. On that second one, I got long and caught that move and got out at Friday's lows. So a few nice trades today. And I'm going to just get out of this remaining contract I have left because the decay is just not worth the risk. Got the VIX starting to pop up when the S&P is not moving. So let's see what happens going into the close, but still got this left over from one of my earlier. So I'd prefer I move down if we're going to move. $6,000 butterfly still looks like it's trading around $1.60. All right, starting to see $1.70. Saw a flash of $1.80. All right, I guess I'm going to go ahead and put in my Mahomes flies with 35 minutes to go. Working the 95s and the 00s. And VIX still creeping higher. Back above 15. Hopefully it will wait to move until we get filled. Yeah, man, all those crypto stocks are just exploding. Wow, I didn't see that one. In fact, I need to put that one on my list. I don't think that's not great to trade, or it didn't used to be, so I think I took it off, but whew, 341. Michael Saylor looking like a genius. Yeah, so that must have split since the last time I was trading it. Oh yeah, there it was. 10 for 1 back on August 8th. Okay. Makes more sense. So before pre-split, it would be $3,400 stock. Six thousand flies still trading for around $1.70 or so. 30 minutes till the bell. VIX is acting like we may get a little move before the end of the day. We're just trying to pump a little premium in before CPI and PPI. See, tomorrow's IV is showing 11.65 versus Wednesday and Thursday with CPI showing 13 plus. So not too much. Sitting at 97, so right between strikes. We get closer to a strike. We might get pretty close to filling. 95 is trading for over $1.80. All right, creeping back above 98. Seeing flashes of $1.80, $1.90. All right, sit right here on 6,000. Let's get an early fill. Looks like we're pretty close to filling with 25 minutes to go. If it can just sit here. Well, an early fill means it hasn't moved. but I like the action in the VIX creeping up. Seeing flashes above $2. The earliest I've gotten filled on my full tranche is 21 minutes before the bell. There was a few weeks ago or last month, I got filled on one of my 20 with like 20, I don't remember, like 25 minutes or so to go. But then the other rest of it got filled on a different strike. Come on, hit it. Hit me. My bot's trying to get a fill. Come on, get back up there. Get back up there and get your fill. So close. Just doesn't want to give it up. Sitting right there. Perfect, too. And 20 minutes to go. Creeping above 601. Oh, starting to nibble. There we go. Filled on the OOs with 19 minutes to go. If we can't move 5 minutes 5 points in 19 minutes. Something's wrong. I mean, we haven't for an hour, but surely we're not going to stay in a 5-point range till the end. Dark Avenger, have you been listening to me lately? I mean, probabilistically speaking, just a little 5-point move in 20 minutes. That's all we need. VIX rolling back over down towards 15. Nice, Moel. Was that early Wooga or what time did you get in? Either one of them should be. Yeah, nice. Both of them should have hit. Now I got about 6 minutes until MOC. Chad trading Wooga from the deer stand. All right, down to 98. Maybe the MOC will give us a little 5-point shake. Fully loaded, you want highs of day? I'd rather have lows of day. Get a little bit of tiny bit more premium juiced up for tomorrow. Noel, did you just now get filled? I got filled about 6 minutes ago. Wow. One of mine filled at 2.15 too. $2.15. 15 cents more than my limit price. All right, here we go. Get down below 95. I mean, if we hit 95 and lock in the vertical and then go to highs a day, now that would be beautiful. All right, back up to 99. MOC in 2 minutes. Well, that little VIX pump was short-lived. Back down to 15. One minute till MOC. Sitting at 59.99. MOC data incoming. Sell side 532 million. It's pretty tiny. Back up to 99. All right, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to move 5 points. Back above 6,000. This little top of this little consolidation range is at 02. Need a bust above that if we're going to go up. At the money butterfly is trading for about 250 now. Apple's on the move higher. AMD's on the move higher. Just can't get away from that 6,000 magnet. All right, down to 98. A little over 5 minutes to go. Into the 96s. A little bit lower. Right at unchanged for SPX. Let's dip into the red. Got to dip into the red. Back above 97. Just cannot get out of that little consolidation around 6,000. Less than 3 minutes. Back above 98. Below 97 would be a winner. Two-minute warning. All right, Mahomes is going to have to pull off a blocked field goal at the end of the game. Looks like 98. One minute to go. $99. All right, we got to get away from that 6,000. We do not want a 6,000 pin, my friends. 30 seconds. All right, a little late day push. Above 603 would be a winner. Up to 602. Come on, one more little push. Get above there. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, the little mark down. Oh, it looked like it was going to give it to us. Mark down to 01.42. Why does it always seem like it marks the wrong way for us? All right, all, that is a wrap. Let's see, live stream tomorrow. I believe Chad will be in for the day trading live stream at the open. I'll confirm either way. If he's not, I will. And we'll be back for Power Hour. All right, everyone, have a great night. Talk to you soon.